Hi everybody, my name is Izzy, I use she, they pronouns, and I will be DMing the Fae Court Chronicles tonight, and I will allow the rest of our lovely players to introduce themselves.
Step right up, step right up.
Oh
Come to the
God.
Fae Carnival. We have all delights for you to see tonight. We have wacky monsters emerging from the Fae Woods. Will they eat your soul? Will they do a party trick? There's only one way to find out. We will go through all of our fantastic oddities we have on show for you tonight, as they will explain a little bit about themselves, and they'll do a fun trick. Are you ready, crowd? Woo!
Yay!
Fantastic. Well, we're going to start down here with this very buff-looking man. Why don't you introduce yourself?
My name's Nemo, I use
Ah, shit. Well, I guess we can start from the other end then. It's fine. We'll skip the buff man. All right, kicked him off the stage. We'll go to the hot person over here. Who are you, miss?
Yeah. Now introducing, Kali uses she/her pronouns, while I personally use he/him pronouns. Tonight, Kali will be performing a knife juggling trick. You can see that she has 3 crimson daggers that she is currently beginning to toss in the air. And they are beginning to be tossed into the crowd over and over again. Oh, there are a few dead people out there, aren't there?
Ah, that is a symptom of the Fae node. Those ghosts now work for the Chronicle, and they make below minimum wage. Fantastic! Moving on. We have this lovely person over here. Go ahead and introduce yourself and your act.
Way, it's me, Elliot. I use he/him pronouns, and I'm the monster that's going to eat your soul. And also, I have my character Bunley over here, who also uses he/him pronouns. It's just a little guy. He's gonna make balloon animals for everybody.
Oh, fantastic! Now, do these balloon animals have any special properties?
They're actually made of donut dough, so once your balloon animal is made, he will fry it for you.
They're made of donut dough. Fantastic. Well, let's pass these out to the children, and unfortunately, you didn't account for the fact that all Fae children have celiacs. You monster!
Oh no, we're actually both killing them.
Ah, every act will kill the children tonight. Moving on. Also, we skipped over this person, so let's go back to them. The bunny was too eager. Who's this person over here? Hi, my name is Nolan. I use he/him pronouns. I have my act that I'm showing off here. My dear friend Vernal, who uses she/they pronouns. She has this very interesting thing where she, instead of like balloons, she'll take like these pieces of scrap metal and do like performance art with them. Ah, very interesting. Well, let's see how that goes.
Oh god, they're sharp.
Oh, they're very. Are they launching into the? They have impaled several children. This is not good. Not a good day for the children here in the Feywild. All right. Well, there's not a lot of them anyway. Moving on down the line. Who are you and what is your act?
My name is Alice, I am she, her, and I have for you a wonderful flower dancer named Constanta, also she, her. Look how she dances so beautifully, so gracefully, wind in the vines, beautiful petals, and oh no, that's an explosion.
Oh no! Oh, those are.
Oh no.
Were those the
More
dangerous
children.
exploding Fey flowers?
Unfortunately, yes, and
Oh.
there does appear to be shrapnel, there are thorns
The
sticking out of the children.
The children can't handle the Fey flowers. This is terrible.
Right.
Ah, well, that is expected. Going down to this last one, I see we have, someone very built down here. Why don't you introduce yourself and your friend?
Of course. Hello, I am Kate. I use she, her pronouns. And this is Zeka, the Yuan-Ti lady that uses she, they pronouns. She, much like how she shows herself, is a genuine snake charmer. She can get hordes of them to appear and do tricks just like your pet pooch at home. There you go. Watch her go. Oh, whoa. That's a lot of snakes that showed up. Oh, wow, that's too many snakes. Oh, no, the snakes are going for the children
The
again.
children! No! How unexpected! Not the children! Oh my god, this is a travesty! Well, we had one more act that was going to go on, but I feel like right now they're not here. That's such a shame. Oh, what a shame. Do we have our last act here? I don't think we do. Well, I'll tell you all what was going to happen with the last act. So, the coordinator is named Nemo, he, him pronouns, who was going to show off Jimmy, who uses also he, him pronouns. And Jimmy is actually a licensed child care worker who would have been able to help all of these children. But unfortunately, he's not here. And it's really a shame because I don't think a single child has been unhurt in this crowd.
I'm traumatized and injured.
That's really a shame. Well, I'll have to say good night to all of you folks. Yes, please leave. Did we pay the child actors enough? Are they good? They're good? They can get back up? Whew. All right, fantastic. All right, kids, come here. Great fade deceiving that we had going on. We know we love playing our fade tricks. Can anyone give me a little rundown about, how the show went, how the previous shows are going, sort of what the lowdown is here?
I think so. I think
you got it. All right,
one of
fantastic. Yeah. Go for us.
Trying to collect themselves after the chaos of the explosion at the tail end of the second challenge, Bunley tries to reach out to Penelope to no avail. Being escorted back to the ballroom where everything began, the Lunar Loaves are instead greeted by a new individual. A leopard moth woman with matching black and white garments, bright solid blue eyes, jet black hair, and a wide, unsettling smile, who introduces herself as Liviana and the Lady Lore for the competition for the time being, who wastes no time in explaining the third challenge. At a grand party to be held the next day, 2 pairs of each competitor will be present. For each member of the opposing team, determine which of them is the real one and mark them with a bread pin. Heading back to the dorm, they find the Sandman, a thin layer of their magic covering the building. Gathering outside so they won't be overheard by the interloper, the party is brought up to speed on a handful of points. The other team is safe. Penelope is missing. The stranger is one of many to come, and that they are listening through insects, and that the other team, minus Castian, was only participating to protect the others as the possible next Lunar Leader. Before bed, Constanta tries to get more clarification from Keldrin about the night he died, confirming her suspicions that Castian was behind the death of her brother. Kali also invites her to share a bottle of wine and a conversation, where the vampire shares that the Sandman betrayed her, the rest of her kind, leaving her as one of the few left in existence, along with offering to help it to kill her husband during the next competition. Morning arrives as the group goes to purchase their outfits for the event, finding that the shopping center is completely empty. Bunley and Sir Jimmy go to a mime store to get their outfits, as the former isn't sure what to select, as the latter chooses a white suit. Vernal purchases fabric to make themselves a dress made of autumnal leaves and gold beading. Kali picks up a pair of earrings called Junka to match a yet created ensemble. Constanta goes to instead sell her wedding ring, already in ownership of a dress equaling the blue night sky. Zeka beelines it to a costume shop to pick up a prince outfit. Now with the Lunar Loaves mostly ready to dance the night away, the third challenge is about to begin. It's now a call-out post for you 2 bitches to post your art, Frizzy.
Yeah, where's your art?
That's pretty cool.
I colored.
What are the outfits we have?
Post it in art.
I want to
Bestow
see.
it upon us.
Mine needs a prestige to it.
I did it with my mouse.
Ooh, I really like that.
God.
Low key, I
Oh, yeah.
love that though.
I
Mhm.
colored 2, so it's like I made one completely.
The
Yeah.
pants.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Elliot, you really trying to with how you made those clown pants. You're really trying to pull it out for those extra points, huh?
I didn't draw this.
I said colored. I said colored.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like
I'm so lost. Whatever you said.
I
Sure.
think you're disassociated.
Oh my god.
Okay, we
This is
bully the
already-
next person. Shivam, spray bottle, and go.
Yeah. Mine needs prestige. I will describe what she looks like. So as like you guys wait for Kali for just an extremely stupid amount of time, she finally emerges and she's just wearing a very elegant looking black sari. Nothing extravagant, nothing like that really stands out. No really sort of like patterns or anything like that on there. Just a simple, classy, elegant black sari.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Does that?
It's
Did
Never
gonna
everybody
not
be
else?
having
on
fun.
fire and change color, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna pull a full Mockingjay, and Callie's gonna spin around in the middle of the ball, and it's gonna catch on fire.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Izzy's laughing
Izzy?
too hard for right.
Did my book
Hey.
reference get you?
So what if it sounds like someone just completely drenches Collie in water? Yeah.
Oh.
Shit.
Are you saying
Um,
we're going full? What's the movie where the kid gets covered with pig blood? What's that movie?
Harry?
Harry?
Harry.
Yeah.
The fact that three of you knew that, and I was like, what?
You're like, are you okay, Nolan?
What?
God.
We
Cool.
know stuff.
Anyways, I think we're all ready to head out.
Yeah. Do we did we figure out how we want to go about doing this challenge? Because I did have an idea. We gotta-
I'm not sure
we-
that we did. It's a lot of just, I suppose, asking the right questions to the people that we know. But we have to identify people on the other team, correct? Or is it just
Mhm.
anyone?
Other team, just the other team, and then I'm sure there's going to be doubles of us too,
I'm
because
sure.
they have to identify. But I had the thought, right, that we could go up right to each one of the pairs, and tell them a story about something that you would know about, or like the equivalent. So like Bunley and his sister, right? And Sir Jimmy and Mr. M, and be like, oh, haha, do you remember that time we stole all those chickens out of that farm? And go, wasn't that a funny time? And if the fake goes along with it, I hope, then and then you go for the other one.
Because that's not the real story. What if they just have a really bad memory?
That's not my fault, though.
Fair.
Then you'd know that. You could use that against them.
That's fair.
Yeah.
How? That's fair. All right. I'm not going to question it.
Yeah. It's a thought.
It is a thought.
Because we could probably go about this like a lot of ways, but that's one way.
Okay. Makes sense.
In addition to, I do still have a way for some of us to communicate, so we know that for at least a few of us who the real ones are.
Of course.
I will go ahead and activate my my psychic whispers. Let's see, so I can establish communication with number of creatures up to my proficiency bonus. And I roll one of my psionic die.
I will say, as you're going to do this, Vernal would probably look at you and just go, "Don't select me tonight. I have plans."
She nods. All right, D6. For the next 4 hours, 3 people. I have to pick one person not to to do this with.
Look, Jimmy's not even checked in right now, so.
You know what?
I'm here.
Easy
You've been here the
Oh,
whole
Jimmy's
time.
here. Jimmy.
that.
What? Like, aren't we just hanging out?
Oh, I'm so sorry. You were just sort of in your own world there for a second.
No, I just didn't have anything to say.
Ah, you're so right. I'm so sorry.
You really just want to see the Elder Whispers again, don't you, buddy?
I do.
Fair.
Think she's here?
Oh, she will be. That's the point of the party.
Oh,
Yeah, remember they saved everyone from the woods.
that's good.
I suppose we don't have to worry about them attempting to steal out the victory from underneath us now, however.
I mean, didn't Jackie just specifically say that she's still very much wanting to win?
Oh, she's still trying, yes, but was and no offense, Bunley, I was less worried about Jackie and more worried about the Sandman, so.
Well, I mean, Jackie's a very capable person, but I've also told her that I'm gonna try my best too, and I think our bests are at least matched.
Of course. All right, well.
Does a little pose, putting his hands on his hips.
Yes. Well, given that we're all dressed now, are we all ready to head out?
Yeah, let's go.
I think so.
Fantastic.
As you say that and you go to turn to walk out of the door, Liviana stands there waiting for you.
Oh, the big moth woman.
Yeah.
Don't like that. Okay.
And she still has that very big, unsettling smile on her face. Her wings are tucked very neatly behind her. She has not changed into any more ballroomy outfit at all. She just waits very patiently.
Ah. Well, it's good to see you again. Are you here to escort us to the ball?
Yes.
Fantastic. Well, let's get going.
She nods and turns and begins to slowly walk, expecting you to follow her, I guess, toward the palace.
What if she's a double?
Oh my god.
I somehow don't think that is the case. Most likely.
That would be a good twist.
That would be a very good twist.
You know, if we follow her, we fail.
You think we get bonus points if we find out the real Liviana?
Maybe. If she has a disguise, I suppose.
Yeah, but we gotta get there first, so we should probably follow this one.
Yes, of course.
We go. Making our way downtown.
Take 5 moon points.
Damn.
Would any of you like to speak with Liviana on the way there, or no?
Yeah, I'll ask her, how's your day been, Liviana?
Pleasant.
That's good to hear. So, I was wondering, I haven't seen you around before. Are you from outside of the Feywilds or somewhere else?
No.
Oh, I guess I just haven't seen you around before then.
I like to keep to myself.
Can you repeat that? Mulia just came over and she's breathing really loudly in my ear.
I
swear
like
to God,
to
I-
keep to myself, is what she said.
It's like I thought I heard a cat yell get cut off.
Well, if you ever wanted to get to know the city a little bit better, you should totally come down to all the bakeries. They're so nice.
I know of your bakery.
Oh. Well, I'm good to hear. I hope you, get the chance to stop in sometime.
I have.
You have? Do I remember
just
her?
Smiles. Roll me a history check with disadvantage.
Oh boy. I'm great at these. Ooh.
You have no fucking clue. When you're
Well,
lost in the sauce of baking, you're just focused on that. Like, customers come and go as a blur.
I'm sorry I don't recognize you. I must have been really into whatever I was making.
She just nods.
Well, if you get to come by again, I'll make sure to remember. It gives you a thumbs up.
Gladly. So you just invited her back to your bakery?
Brumley is terminally nice.
Now, Elliot, hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how smart that was.
Maybe we can convert her with kindness.
Uh-huh, 'cause that's always,
I can fix her.
always the way to go. Anybody else want to talk with her?
So what court are you from? I don't think we said that. Because you give me the vibes, yeah, of being one of the really cool people in, what's the word? In the waxing court, yeah?
I am not from a court.
Courtless.
As is Lady Lore.
Oh.
Of course.
Oh. Listen, I don't pay attention to history too much, so... Plus it's interesting to ask. I feel like you deserve one. It'd be cool.
Did you forget which court are you from? Because I also did.
How did you forget which court you're
Jimmy,
from?
did you forget which court you're from?
You're from the waning court. You
Just-
put it. You
know,
put
I
violence
just
in
remember
the.
Samon.
You can
Yes, all of
check.
them are part of a moon, Jimmy.
I mean, scrolling back.
Oh.
See
I
what
think
cor-
that's something that's on your ID, Jimmy.
Perhaps it's no,
Oh,
On
I
it,
Jimmy's
haven't looked
ID, it says waning
no
court.
waxing core, waxing
Are
core.
you sure?
We're all
Yes,
suffering.
I'm checking the general
No waning.
the general.
Even
I see
God
Nemo in
forgot
the
what
Waning Court channel
Oh my
saying
god,
violence.
your ID's all like goofy, Jimmy. It doesn't even.
See,
It's like,
that's why I forgot. It's weird.
it looks like one of those pictures where you tilt it a certain way and it looks one way, and you tilt it a little bit more and it looks a different way. You think you're both?
Bitch.
That's so funny.
We have no fucking clue what court he's in. He's just in there.
He's just vibing.
I'm in one of them.
He's in a court.
He's
He's
in a court.
somewhere.
He is one to court. It was a bad joke. I'm gonna leave. See you guys later.
Are we at the
Said two different
party
things.
yet?
Yeah, you guys are at the party. I'm sick of this shit.
Woo! All of us are just too creeped out by her. We don't want to ask her questions.
God.
Why not? She's perfectly normal.
I was
What?
thinking, can I run an insight check at
Yeah,
all
go
to
for
see just kind of like what, like any sort of
What are
signs that her mood are like?
Yeah, go. That you just want to know how she's feeling.
I mean, that or any other information you think would be relevant.
Roll for it.
All right, I have advantage on this from
Vibe check.
Rune Knight. Let me get a vibe check real quick. Wow,
Sorry,
that's
did
rough.
you say Rune Knight?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I did not realize what multi-class you were. Continue.
Let's use psionic dice for this.
Okay.
Hold on. Just 17.
17?
Yeah.
Very calm, cool, collected. You know who this reminds you of?
Hmm.
You.
Horrifying.
I hate that.
Specifically, just me.
You and somebody else. Hold on.
Hmm.
Hold on. Hold
Mhm.
on. Both as a joke and it's true.
I can't believe you've done this. God.
I had to do it to him. I'll share this later.
Stupid.
But yeah, that's all you can really glean. There's no like hesitation in her voice. There's no like pep to her step. She's just a very calm, collected person.
Okay. Horrifying. I will go ahead and use a bonus action to regain one of my psionic dice. Yeah.
Okay. Is everyone here? I think Nolan BRB'd, but I want to wait until everyone's
Nolan
like.
is back, but then immediately BRB.
Oh my god.
What's up?
We're back.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so as you guys are approaching the palace, let me play the right music.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh, also, I definitely forgot to do my thing. Don't look.
I'm looking.
No.
As you guys are approaching the palace and you are led into this ballroom, there is this giant open space, and inside it looks almost like water, but it is starlight. Just waltzing about. Beautiful lights, like both candle and like magic and dancing lights, are all over the court. And you see amongst the room two versions of the other team and then another version of your team. So the ones in green are obviously the fake ones. And then you guys have to guess, is the blue or the red version of the other team the real ones?
Ooh. Jimmy, you better be careful. That fake one's already risen up one of the Lady Who Whispers.
Oh my god!
I must kill him.
There can only be one! But can you tell the difference, Nolan? That's why I said specifically you.
Hey, thank you so much. I understand what you mean now. Yeah, these are great.
Okay.
Yes, these are
Okay.
these are good colors. Yes.
Perfect. That's why I specifically said your name, Nolan,
Yeah.
not Vernal. You.
Hey, Vernal, also colorblind. Fucking wild.
Okay.
No, don't make that
Colorblind,
canon. Don't make that
see.
canon.
I'm making it canon.
Damn it!
You will fail the next challenge because of this.
I did this to myself.
As soon as Liviana opens the door and you guys are presented in, immediately a second version of yourselves is like created beside you, wearing the exact same clothes, the exact same demeanor, same height, everything. It is almost like you can't tell the difference of if that is even you or not. Or not. I see
Oh.
that.
Are they next to us?
Jimmy,
Yeah.
hold on a minute. Give me 2 seconds.
You're on
Can
a
I
mission.
stare at the other Bunley?
The other Bunley stares back at you.
You're not a Bunley.
You're not a Bunley.
I love that.
I'm gonna find Jackie first.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
He runs. Boom.
He's already there.
Also,
Oh my
I run
god.
the other way.
I want to drop kick myself.
Can you all roll me some initiative so we can have a turn order for the shit? Hold on a
Oh,
minute.
no.
There.
Hold on. Wait. Let me. Ah, you fuckers.
Jeez.
What the
Me.
fuck?
Oh
The
no.
two natural 20s follow up with the natty
Natural
one.
Why isn't it doing it? What the fuck? What am I doing wrong?
Is it?
You know what?
I
Turn
don't
order.
know. Yeah. Huh?
It's bottom. No, wait. Where's the turn order?
I don't know. Oh, aha!
We did
Hold
it.
on. Let me do this real quick.
Get him out
I
of there.
don't good.
Damn, the 3 Bunleys? I don't think I can beat that.
Yeah, I got a pair of Zekkas.
Jesus Christ, who you got nat 20s? Who's faster?
I think that's me.
Okay.
Definitely Callie.
Mm-hmm.
That's fuck.
Ha. Let's go. 5.
I'm gonna be the
Hella.
last one.
That's incredible. Oh, you say hello, you gotta take a shot.
Them's the rules.
Them's the rules.
Hell account.
Hella count.
Mhm.
Alright, Bunley, I'm putting you back before.
I didn't
now.
realize how much I actually say hella until after we played Life
Same.
is Strange. And now I just hate myself a little bit about it.
You do
Like I
have
hear
hella
it and then
in
I
your
go,
actual vocabulary.
like a kickback.
Oh man,
Giving yourself psychic
I-
damage.
I love that.
God.
Great. Good.
Okay. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Alright, Kali. What are you doing?
Yeah, we get multiple turns of this, right?
I'll give you 2.
I'm gonna wait until my second turn to do the other thing then.
Okay.
First off, I am going to, as the other colleague kind of appears next to me, I kind of want to try and like guide the two of us towards like a shadowy area, and I want to roll a stealth check while we're both like obscured by shadow enough to try to like swap places with the other colleague to make sure they don't have any sort of hints as to like who's who.
Roll me sleight of hand.
All right. Would this possibly be stealth?
Fine. I'm generous.
Okay, let me check. Insight, I have advantage on, and actually, wait, I lied. I'll go back to sleight of hand.
Oh, now we want sleight of hand.
Oh.
Ah.
I forgot I have
No,
advantage.
no. You asked for stealth.
Ah,
Slate of
It makes
thing.
more sense with stealth.
it does make more sense with stealth. What
I
about
was
a
trying
dirty
to give
20?
you the option.
Dirty 20?
Yeah, so you go into like this little corner that's hidden behind this giant like statue.
Mhm.
And like there's a curtain there and like a big old like painting. and
Yeah.
you easily like manage to both meld into the shadows, then both of you walk out at the same time.
Yeah, I imagine it's really like I'm just like holding like the other collie like by the arm. The curtain like goes up for a second, and then no, she just like swaps places as soon as like the curtain envelopes us,
Mhm.
and then just both of us just walk out towards different locations.
Yep.
What I am going to do is I would like to. I think first she's just going to start off with just getting herself a refreshment as a bit of a cover. I'm going to try and eavesdrop on kind of this corner of the room.
Okay.
And try to see just like either just like this, looking for signs of anything being off or kind of giving maybe advantage to people in this area to determine.
Roll me a perception.
All right. I'm just double check. I have so many random things that are like insight, advantage, sleight of hand, deception, not perception.
Oops. Shivan's got to double check because it's good at so many things.
I really am, man. But not this though.
Damn.
Oof.
Yeah, that's rough.
So, roll me a d6. Do you actually drink the thing that is in your hand or no?
No. No.
Okay. So,
just holding it for
even though you don't drink it, the smell catches you so off guard. So you pick up this little, like, it looks like it's almost like a Christmas mug, but it is cold to the touch. And it is like just full on peppermint invading your nostrils, and you're like, oh my god, what even is that? And it's like little snow flurries are like every once in a while, poof, poof, like off of your hand. So that is very much distracting you.
Well.
Okay. Bunley!
All this time and I didn't even think of a full plan. Well, I run off to the other
Okay.
Jackie.
Okay.
At the same time, the other Bunley runs off to the other Jackie. Bunley runs up. How's this Jackie looking?
She's just chilling. She's in a very, like, deep green, pantsuit. Her hair is, like, actually kind of nice. Just very modest, makeup, or minimal makeup, that's the word I want. Nothing super fancy or flashy, but Jackie has never been known to, like, wear anything like that anyway.
She'll girl boss up, but
Yeah,
she's
exactly.
not glamored.
Exactly.
I run over. Wow, Jackie, you look really nice today.
Well, look at you. Where'd you get your duds at?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would. That's why I asked.
Jackie's not my favorite
I
character.
think that's technically a secret.
What do you mean a secret?
I don't think I'm
Where
allowed
the
to
hell
tell
did you go?
anyone.
Are you making deals with like a mob boss? Or
No, nothing like that. But wait, I'm supposed to be interrogating you.
You're what do you mean interrogating me?
Are you even the real Jackie?
Are you even the real Bunley?
I don't. I look at the other Bunley.
The other Bunley's acting just the same as you.
That's not important. I'm asking you.
Got him.
Well, how am I supposed to know?
I feel like that's one of those things you just know, you know?
No, I don't.
Wait, how do you not know?
How do you know? How can you tell the difference?
Bunley crosses his arms. I just can.
Jackie also crosses her arms. Prove it.
No.
Got her. You got her.
Bunley, how are you supposed to win this?
Tell me something only the real Jackie would know.
Your favorite pie is gooseberry pie. That is a lie.
What do I gotta roll to keep her from catching on to me? I'm gonna pretend like she was right.
Deception.
Yeah, I know.
Then why'd you ask me?
I don't know.
Elliot does not know of his own hubris.
Do I feel like I've convinced her? Can I roll insight to see if I've convinced her?
So, Bunley, here's the thing.
Yeah.
When you lie, there's always a tell.
Yeah.
Your goes down.
Yeah.
And Jackie just kind of squints at you. What?
Well, I mean, I've tried a lot of pies since I opened the bakery. I might have a new favorite pie.
What? What's your new favorite?
Well, now that I'm using that question, I can't just tell you that.
Then why'd you ask me that?
Bunley starts to back away.
Hey, get back here!
You'll never catch me alive!
Don't run from me!
Is that my turn?
Yes.
Incredible.
Constanta. What do we do, bestie?
How's the other Constanta looking?
Very elegant, very composed, shoulders back, the chin held high. It's kind of everything you're feeling right now. Like, very... You know what you want to do.
Is she looking anywhere in particular? Is she looking at me?
She'll look at you for a second just to get your kind of vibe, because, like, eventually they have to mimic you.
Yeah, yeah. And then after she looks at me,
She just waits.
just
Waits for you.
Okay.
We'll move after you into a different part of the room.
She'll hold out her hand to the other Constanta. Would you care for a dance?
Interesting.
Power play.
The Constanta nods, takes your hand.
She will lead her out. So is anyone else dancing at this point?
There is a few fae here and there that are like kind of waltzing and vibing and stuff. You see a few like fairies with wings like kind of floating. So they're flying in tune with the music, but way above the pool of starlight.
Okay. She will lead other Constanta into a not really crowded, but like there are other people around, and will proceed to lead her in a dance.
Roll me performance. See how well you dance. Ooh!
Damn.
Sorry, I just saw the meme. God damn it.
So the intent here, actually, is to dance at a fast enough pace, go in and out of other dancers, to mix the two of them up to anyone who may be watching.
Which side do you go? Do you start left or do you start right?
Left.
Left? Okay. So you start weaving between Jackie and Kali and Lotus, and then you manage to split up this Jimmy and this Lady of Whispers. I'll say you make it to the other side. Like here. And then you two will spin so fast to the point where you both let go of each other and continue to spin outward into the crowd, and people just kind of applaud and clap when that song finishes. But you've thoroughly confused them on who is the real one. Hello, cat.
She will take a bow, and since Blue Castian is there, how is he reacting to what she's just done?
Roll me insight with advantage.
Oh. I'm blind, I swear to God.
Oh. Oh. Alice.
Yeah.
He is the pinnacle of cool. He is very composed. He is wearing like this very deep emerald green suit. His hair is kind of slicked back. He is very like posh and polished and everything. It looked like he had never been in that fight that happened back in the woods at all. He looks great.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Disgusted.
Disgusting.
Okay.
Yeah, I will call it there.
Cool. Zeka, what are we doing, bestie?
Oh, she kind of pouts a little. Constanta, you took my idea. Oh, well. Hey, me. You wanna dance before we get off to start things?
Yeah.
And then Zeka will what's the word? I DM'd you this Izzy and I paid for it. She'll take out one of the enhanced ability spell scrolls that she got and rip it up to cast it on herself and give herself advantage on all charisma checks for the next hour.
So when you rip it up, it turns into like a little like vial of confetti. Like, you did it.
I love that actually.
That's very good. And we'll go to the dance floor, and very specifically, we are each aiming to go to try and send each other off to a separate Elder Whispers.
How are you dancing? Like, are you doing like the cha-cha slide? Are you waltzing? Like, what's the vibe?
Can I say we're just... I'm trying to think. What is the... No, they dance like white dad at a barbecue.
Yeah.
Roll me performance.
Izzy's upset by Wade Dad barbecue.
I don't mind if I do.
Because I can picture it, and I hate it.
12.
You guys are dancing, and there's a lot of elbows and knees being flung about. That you're like elbowing and kneeing some of the other people who are dancing, and you manage to get to like, I'll say like here. Where are you? Before like people are telling you to just knock it off.
Bro, they just told you stop.
Fine, you didn't know what real art was anyway.
That's so sad.
Hey, bestie, you want to split up?
Yeah.
Oh,
What is your passive perception?
passive perception is 13.
Oh no. One second.
Oh.
There was a brush before you stepped out onto that ballroom floor. And it was like, you could have mistaken it for like a little shiver up the spine of like nerves or something. But this happens, unfortunately. I'm so sorry.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, I will be
What's
sending you
happening?
more tarot to make up for this, Izzy.
No, I swear, I had this implemented for a long time.
So fucking fine. Fine, I accept fate. I accept fate.
Izzy just being the rudest, apparently.
Is Zeka just dead now? What's
No.
going on?
Izzy implementing fucking capitalism in my Fae Court.
For those of you who are listening, Zeka has lost 100 moon points.
Ah!
Oh my
Oh
god.
no,
Cool.
how will she ever recover from that?
Pain.
Where would you
Hey,
like?
hey, check this out.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, are we
Nice.
giving Zeka 100 moon points?
Oh my god.
fucking god.
I refuse
my-
to stand by
110,
this.
please.
Oh my
Give
god.
10 and a
Oh my
50.
god, you don't!
Socialism.
Jesus Christ! Hey, Izzy, you know
I wish I
that
could
really
give
well
you
thought out
equal
mechanic you
space.
had? What if it wasn't?
See, I was gonna be nice and start it really low,
Bro.
but now I will not be nice.
Dude, what the
Sounds
fuck?
good.
I have nothing else to lose.
Where would you like the other Zeka to go?
She'll send her over to the red one, red and green Crimbo, but she'll just she will go past all of them, give like the most wide-eye fucking snake stare at just the people dancing, just like, I know what you did, and I will get you.
They look so distraught. Like, what the fuck? We didn't do anything.
Shame my fucking art, steal my fucking moon points.
Stop it! Ah, you get here.
Fine, so be it. I end my turn then, if that's it for me.
Vernal.
What does Vernal do? I think
That's not what I wanted.
I think in this moment, gosh, I'm going to assume that the created duplicate. Everyone's like trying to like separate and do cool stuff with their created duplicate.
I know. I
Boy.
just scattered y'all around. I
Yeah,
should have.
I don't know if Vernal is super worried.
Actually,
For-
roll me a perception when you look at your double.
Not 20.
Oh,
So as you look at them,
You proceed.
it's like, so they have to look at you and your mannerisms and how you look and act and like hold yourself
Mhm.
in order to get that exact same copy. And it's like,
Is it struggling?
it's flashing between 4 different forms.
Yeah. I think very quickly Vernal's like, nope, and just like will very quickly move away, not try to like do a subtle thing and just be like, guys, this one's broken. And it's just trying to like move away, being like, ooh.
As you start to like freak out, Liviana comes up behind you. May I assist?
I don't know what you would assist with. I'm making my way out into the ball.
Creating your double to be perfect.
Sus.
Vernal looks immediately upset by this and goes, my double is perfect.
Liviana just tilts her head to the side. Confusion.
If you now excuse me, I have things to do. And we'll take the double now and go off into like a corner of the room where there's a bit more privacy.
Okay.
And I think, not knowing if this will work, Vernal is going to use her arcane ward, which is always charged, and extend it over her double to get them to like calm down, sort of like a weighted blanket sort of thing, where
Okay.
it's meant to like reassure them and get them to a point where they are not moving around as much and just going, I know it's a lot. I don't know how you were made, but I know you're going through a lot right now. It can be overwhelming at first, but you're going to need to take a deep breath. Can you do that?
The double just slowly nods as if like it's like hearing your voice through like molasses. Like it's a very far away as they're trying to like hold on to this shape. And for a moment when Liviana came up to like speak with you and to offer help with this, you saw their hair turning white.
Oh, the
And
double?
oh, yeah. And the white hair is still kind of stuck there as if they don't understand what's happening.
Oh, I sure don't want to touch that white hair.
What if you did? No, do what you want. I'm just being a shit.
I think what Vernal will do instead is, does Vernal have a knife? What a good question. On the ball gown? I don't know about that. Ooh, you know what I can do? Here's what we'll do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't super care if this gives me away because it's a cool character moment.
Uh-huh.
Vernal will summon a shadow blade. So a blade made out of shadow. Just as a small sort of like little knife. And will stab the no.
Jesus.
We'll use this moment to very specifically and delicately separate the bit of white hair away from the rest of her hair. So that way it is no longer touching her.
Ooh.
And let it like fall to the ground and then pull the double away.
Roll sleight of hand.
Oh no!
You're doing this in a very specific way.
Yeah, I'm sure not good at that. Okay. Kind of +2. Do I have anything that could give me a bonus to this? And no, I sure don't. Okay. I just have to believe that I'm gonna roll well. No. Incorrect.
Easy, got him.
Wait, can I make an argument that because I'm using a Shadow Blade, which is normally for Shadow Blade, you use your intelligence modifier to make the attack instead of Dex. Could I make a intelligence-based check? I don't know if that's better for me or... Oh, I'm a wizard. Yeah, that's much better.
So here's the thing. You're specifically trying to get just the white hair off. Just that. That is more dexterous than using intelligence to me.
It would be 4 plus int, which, yeah, it's not much better. It's like an 8. So, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
So you're...
Vernal will try, but I think looking at this duplicate and the panic that is probably coming over them is seeming to remind Vernal of some bad moments and is making her unsteady when she's going to do this.
As you're going to do this, the other image just completely starts to change to where it is no longer Vernal.
Oh, shit.
And it stops after it is fully formed.
I think Vernal in this moment is just looking at this person in front of her and is just, I mean, shell-shocked.
You should move the map up so people can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, here, I got you. I think Vernal in this moment is just, like, shell-shocked and is, oh, gosh. I mean... Oh, I think, Vernal starts to, like, probably try to, like, steady her breathing and just go, okay, well, this night is going to be terrible then. And I think we'll, probably at the same time, at the same time, Vernal, like, starts to, like, probably, like, physically at the same time, just look not well, and just going like, all right, well, this is gonna be this night. All right, well, let's just try to preserve this for as long as possible, and it's just going to move and just go. I hope you don't know too much, and who would I go to? We're gonna go to Bunley. Bunley's a calming presence. Vernal's just gonna go over to Bunley and just go.
Both Bunleys?
Both Bunleys and just go.
That's double a common present.
Bunley, do you have pastries?
Oh yeah, of course.
I would love some pastries if you have some.
Does
The
the other
Jackie
Bunley
that's
also have
also-
pastries?
The other Bunley does not have pastries on them.
Oh!
But
oh
this
my
Jackie...
disguise is ruined.
But this Jackie does.
Oh, this Jackie does have pastries?
She pulls out some banana nut muffins.
I hand Vernal apple turnover.
I think you see Vernal take it, and probably not subtly as well as Vernal takes it. You can see as Vernal is like visibly panicked. What was probably like a nice little well-prepared apple turnover, you can just see start to like weirdly kind of get like soggy and like and like not do super well as Vernal just goes, I am so sorry.
I mean, no, I gave it to you, but are you okay?
I'm fine, and we'll throw it at the Castian.
What?
Nope, I don't
You're
want this.
just gonna throw
For
a
sure.
pastry.
We'll just go, I hope that's the fake one. Whew.
Bunley looks so confused right now.
You
As this wet, sort of like little soaked pastry
This
just
soggy,
hits,
layered pastry.
just hits the Castian. As Vernal is not thinking straight right now, he just throws it
Like
at the Castian.
melted together.
what would be a throw roll? Like
Probably like a dex check, right?
Yeah.
yeah, death or yeah.
Probably like a dex check.
Well, yeah, go
Alright,
for that.
I hope I fail this dex check so I don't hit the Castian.
Please do not fail.
What if you fucking crit?
Yo, that's a 19.
Hey,
One
Vernal-
second.
Vernal tries to like subtly throw this and wham! Just hits the Castian in
Food
the head.
You see, what did you say this was an apple turnover?
But
yeah.
it's like soggy and like probably like weirdly. It's probably just weirdly like soggy. Like it was like put in like water for a little bit.
So, so you hit this Castian over here, right smack dead center in the face, and it just drips off his face with like cinnamon and apple bits, and he just looks over like, what the fuck?
Vernal in this moment, taking a second, just goes, Bunley. and we'll glance and at not the Bunley that gave Vernal the pastry, but the other Bunley.
Oh.
And just be like, Bunley, how could you to our dear friend Cassian?
What? I didn't do anything.
Other Bunley, you saw that Bunley throw the pastry, right?
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Bunley's sweating.
Wait, is Bunley is saying that to Vernal?
To the Bunley.
Oh, good, yes, join me, Bunley.
Because he has the insight to catch on that you're trying to do
I
a
need both
thing,
of you to roll deception for
But
me.
he's so bad at
I
lying.
am also so bad at lying. 4.
See, here's the thing.
Hands still colored in apple turnover.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
This is on brand. This is good. This is good for me.
I mean, at a point, it's so much bad lying that it just becomes confusing, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's definitely like and also that's like a reverse insight check, right?
So you see this Jackie kind of get what's happening and also very confused of why the fuck Vernal just did that. And she immediately just kind of runs over. All right, look, before you get your panties in a twist, let's just clean you up and we'll call it good. They're freaking out about something about pastries, saying that, oh, apple is better than cherry and blah, blah, blah. I'll fix it. And she looks over at Bunley, gives a big old wink, the real Bunley, and starts to lead Cassian off to the side to help clean him up.
Interesting.
Vernal, taking this opportunity, goes, all right, that's good, and goes over against the wall and finds a chair and just sits down.
Okay. This version of you,
Yeah.
isn't really sure what to do.
Super makes sense. Yeah, that checks out.
They kind of stand, and they're not in a dress. They're in a very very white crystallized blue and white ombre suit. It's
Yeah.
and it has kind of like a sheer snowy cape to the side.
Oh, and it's gorgeous, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. And he kind of just walks out, looks around, very unsure of himself on what they should do, and just kind of vibes over here in this little corner.
Sick. Vernal just goes, yep, you're doing about as well as I expected. Good. This is fine.
Hey Jimmy, What are you doing, buddy?
He gets a running start
Good.
Mm-hmm.
and then drop kick in the other Jimmy.
Oh
Yeah,
my
let's
god!
go.
Roll.
Get him. Get
Roll
him.
for me.
Get his ass.
What would that
Crit,
even be?
crit, crit, crit,
Crit,
crit.
crit, crit, crit.
What?
Let me look at your sheet.
Athletics? That'd be like a grapple check, question mark? A
know
shove,
what?
a shove.
Yeah, athletics. Sure.
So -1.
Yep.
That's a
Good.
12. That's my AC.
Wait, he's gonna roll too. Hold on.
It's contested.
No. You just managed to just take a running leap and then just like, what's that? What do they call that? Like oh, I can't even think. It's like a Zelda like half kick or the side kick. That's what it is. And just get Jimmy right in the face. And this other Whisper of Ladies, mind you, she's dressed in this very skin tight black dress with like a slit up the side. Very good, very hot. And she just kind of looks and is like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Unlucky, for the follow.
Holy shit.
Hi,
Who are you saying hello to?
the Lady of Whispers.
The Lady of Whispers just looks at you. She's holding like this flute of champagne. Well, it's a flute, but it looks like it's like this dark red liquid inside. You're not sure if that's like blood or alcohol. You're not really sure what's in there, but are you really looking at what she's drinking right now? As she just kind of like stares down at you. Hello?
Oh yeah. So what's that you're drinking?
Wine.
Drink wine?
She nods.
Okay, you can keep her. I leave.
Good job.
Damn.
This other Jimmy is just like, just slowly starting to get up. Good job.
Damn.
Where are you going? Are you just, is that it? Is that all you want?
Right up to the other Lady of Whispers.
Oh, okay. You went all the way over here.
Checks out.
Also in the exact same ball gown.
Hi.
She just kind of looks at you confused. She doesn't say anything. She just looks.
How are you doing today?
Fine.
I see you're not eating anything, because you don't eat things, right?
I eat secrets and whispers.
I remember that. I'm very considerate. That's one of my qualities.
Uh-huh.
By the way, I had a secret I had to tell you, but there was the whole nuclear explosion.
You immediately pique her interest. And with it's a black gloved hand. It's like very fine silk. And like embroidered into the silk is like little tiny spider webs. And she grabs onto your hand and starts to drag you away. Like literal drag.
Who?
What is the secret?
I like you.
Yeah, I knew it!
She just shoves you to the ground and walks over you and goes back to her spot.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Damn, I
I
thought we weren't
Yeah.
Jimmy the rest of the night.
Oh,
I had other secrets, but that's okay. I like that.
oh my gosh.
No win for Jimmy.
Oh my gosh.
can't
Rough for
believe you.
Jimmy.
You have another turn, buddy, so you could maybe like come back from that. Collie, it's your turn. Holy shit. Oh.
All right, gonna mentally try checking in with I believe it's Constanta, Zeka, and Bunley. She's still just picking at like the strange drink and just staring at it. Yeah, she mentally says to the others, "Okay, how are we doing? Any sort of guesses on the real or not yet?"
Who did you pick to telepath to?
You, Zeka, Constanta.
Well, I think I got ad idea, but also my Jackie's really smart, so maybe I don't know. I got more ideas. I got more ideas.
Well, Jimmy was gonna check for me the elder. Well, I was gonna check the elder wizard, but Jimmy stole it from me, and I think he's already got it and got turned down. So technically, the other me is talking to the real one. If someone wants to do the little pin thing, because he immediately went to go murk himself, and then seemed very disappointed. So.
Yeah, have any of you actually put the pins on the people you think?
No.
Not yet. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, continue.
Esty, I haven't made it there yet.
I had a more important mission.
Not at all.
Yep, of course.
All right, Constanta.
Not yet. I'm trying to make it hard for him to figure me out first.
Well, as a suggestion, he always saw you as demure and unquestioning, correct?
Demure.
Yes.
Then perhaps it's time to show him a other side of yourself to throw him off the trail.
I think so. We'll see.
All right. We still need information about the elf. Does anyone know anything about them?
Well, by process of elimination. I think Vernal might know him. And I know a bit about Vernal.
You see Vernal hyperventilating in the corner.
So I think I might take
Ollie
that
turns over
over.
and
I
sees-
think I'll take it over. Yeah?
Yeah. Why is there? Who is that? What?
Just don't worry about it too hard. Yeah? We have to our goal is to win. And worrying about them too much doesn't really help us with winning, does it?
Right.
It's a little
right.
it's a little weird, but yeah.
If we do have any more guesses then, and we need someone to assist with the pins, I'm more suited to taking things off of someone, but I'm certain I could plant something on someone without them noticing. Just in case any of you might, I don't know, need help with that. She kind of side-eyes Bunley. Anyways, she's gonna look towards the Sandmen.
One moment.
The Sandmen.
You mean the sand them?
The sand,
The sand
the
them.
sand them.
Sandbay.
You're so right.
We got two of them. Where's the other one?
Sorry, I'm doing
Bouncing
sneakies.
around. Okay.
Oh boy,
We got one over
that's
here.
good.
My brain's buffering.
We got one over here.
Jimmy dies.
Jimmy
Anyway,
dies.
who are you looking at? The Sandmen?
The Sandlems. The Sandlems.
Shut the fuck up.
Feel my fucking meme thief, goddamn you.
Which one? Do you share?
Just glancing at both of them, just getting a quick glance over like what they're doing.
They are one and the goddamn same. Very secluded to themselves against a wall
Mhm.
or against a railing, and are just very much keeping to themselves. Obviously, nobody is trying to interact with them. It is a
Yeah.
wide berth around the both of them.
Gotcha. I'm assuming they're both kind of like facing inwards towards like the dancing area.
Yeah.
Cool, perfect. She is going to head out then to the ballroom.
I'm sorry, you're gonna just walk right into here?
Oh, sorry, not the. Wait, is that where people are dancing?
No,
Where
no.
are they at?
This is an
Where are they
entire pool of just.
I'm so sorry. Where's the actual dance floor?
It's literally all around you.
It's around the.
It's the whole thing, buddy.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. She's gonna try and let's go with like here then, so she's within view of both of them.
Okay.
As she begins to start dancing, um, she begins to do this. It's similar to like this Indian tandava with like these exaggerated, just like arm and leg movements that kind of move like the jewelry and like the bangles that she has on, causing them to just make like enough noise to hopefully attract the both their attention.
Mhm.
And as she begins to dance, something about her outfit begins to activate.
I knew it.
As I can't, as
Hold it.
I knew it.
there's the charcoal black color of the dress begins to shift and change as it starts off with like the dupatta as it's just this small orange glow that begins to engulf the dress. As she begins to dance, the glow gets brighter and brighter, reminiscent of a woman caught in flames. And as she begins to
Hold
spin
it.
alone on like the floor, she spins around, trying to look at the reactions of both of the Sandmen. The Sandmen.
The sand thems.
You want to post the art?
Yeah, let me go ahead and do that. Yes, thank you, Abby, for this absolutely sick piece.
That's so fucking funny. That's why I was laughing. I'm like, no way did they already call that
Yeah, no, they
shit?
fucking you
In
you
your
you
head.
as you started laughing, I'm just like shut.
We're just like, yeah, this is like a Mockingjay thing, right? This is like a you spin in the.
I
Shut
thought
the
I
fuck
get
up.
away with it because I work at a
I even
bookstore.
thought like, this really is just the fucking Hunger Games thing, but also it has to be specifically
But
this.
it
It can't be-
is.
I feel like it has to be specifically this for reasons.
Oh, that's gorgeous, though. That is really cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very Persephone coded.
She also wants you to know that she's still kind of working on this piece, and she'll still do shading for like the skin and other features and the like. So she just wanted to let you know that for her own sanity.
Cool. We understand.
Mhm.
So go ahead and roll me performance with advantage.
Let's go. Could I also roll an insight on top of that?
Roll
Try and-
performance first.
Performance first, okay. 19. I'll definitely use a d6 just in case.
Okay.
T2.
Okay. And then roll me an insight.
All right, this I have naturally advantage on.
Natural advantage.
Naturally.
Yeah, another d6.
Bro, get out of here.
14.
Let me roll. 1 second. Okay. Wait, let me check my. The red dot Sandman.
Mhm.
They are very still. They're just watching. You can't really get a good read off of what they're thinking. Just ever the very quiet dude.
Mm.
The blue, however, it's almost as if you see. What's the word I want to say? Like,
Mm.
remembrance, hurt, pride in their eyes, which are completely black. So you see like these little flickers of what you think might be stars, but it's really sand, kind of glint off of their eyes. And you see they kind of like fix their posture just ever so slightly.
As Holly dances and continues to twirl, her expressions are vaguely joyful to anyone around her. But as she turns and sees the Sandman just like with that little bit of like guilt and remembrance, she scowls because they're the only two people in the room that know exactly what this dance represents. The hurt, the anger, the loss that is burned within her brain, that she will never be able to forget for as long as she lives.
Mm.
The dance finishes, she takes a bow. I'm assuming the other Kali has not been doing this dance?
No, but when your outfit goes on fire, so does hers, but she doesn't do like a big old flourish or anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's just to match what you're wearing.
Gotcha. Then I will go ahead and roll a stealth check to try to swap us around once more.
She's all the way on the other side, buddy.
Well, I mean, like, stealth check just to kind of disappear out of the... Well, I mean, can I not walk around and try to do the same similar trick?
I mean, that's gonna... okay. Where are you hiding?
Trying to get, like, lost in, like, the crowd, and just kind of, like, as we're passing through, like, this group of people, just trying to do, like, the swap once more. Again, I think it's just like it's just a step of trying to, like, as subtly as she can, just like swap the pair out of the gaze of the blue Sandman.
Okay, roll stealth.
Okay, can this one be slow to hand?
No!
Hey, big money. One more d6 just in case.
I'm gonna punch you.
E1.
Yeah?
Mhm.
You both kind of like twirl and dance, and like the jingles on your jewelry are like kind of in time with the music as you like kind of flounce about, and we're gonna do this. Bam. Okay.
Cool. And as she kind of circles around, she's getting ready to plant the loaf on the blue one.
Yeah. Bunley?
Where's Jackie over there? Oh, yeah, she's helping. I look at the other Bunley.
They look back.
So you're me.
And you're me.
Real quick, do you think you're real?
I don't know.
How do you not know?
How do you know?
Why didn't he have any baked goods? That seems like a massive oversight.
Well, okay, like,
Get him.
listen, the images don't have baked goods, okay? We don't have everything that you're carrying.
Bunley shakes his head. What are you gonna do if someone needs a snack?
I go grab it for them at the refreshment table.
You don't know who made those.
I thought
Those
it
are
was your
second-rate cakes. No, I
he
would never
points.
say
No. He points at the little sign that says "Brought to you by Bunley Bakery," or whatever your last name is.
Oh God!
Second rate. Isn't that your family?
I've become prejudiced.
I can't believe this. If Jackie hears this, you know how upset she's
You
gonna
can't
be.
tell her.
Why are you saying this?
You know what? Okay, you. I'm gonna set you up. You're gonna have some baked goods, but you can't tell. You can't tell Jackie I said that. I'm better than that.
Are you?
Can I take the other Bunley's hand, gently set an apple turnover in it?
Is it soggy?
No, it's a different one.
What do I do with this?
Well, you hold on to it, and if someone needs a snack, you give it to them.
Okay. And what happens when, the challenge is done and I just go poof?
I'm giving this Bunley a really stern frown now.
Uh,
You have a lot to learn about being Bunley.
Look, I'm just trying to copy what you're doing. I don't know anything else.
Bunley looks at a side and puts a hand on each of this other Bunley's shoulders. Listen to me. You breathe baked goods. If someone needs
I'm
a
breathing
baked good, you
air.
better have one.
Okay.
That's you. No one else is gonna provide them.
Okay.
And you know why?
Why?
Because baked goods bring joy, and you bring joy to people.
I do?
Of course you do. That's the best thing.
Then why are you angry at me?
I'm not angry at you. I just want you to be better.
Oh, you're angry.
No, I'm not. I'm not mad. Can I hug the
I'm
bunley?
just disappointed.
I'm just...
It's okay. I don't want to make you upset. It's okay. I give the bunley a hug.
Yeah, they hug you back.
All right. Also, wait. Okay. You gotta tell me one thing, okay?
Okay.
Did that Jackie, and Bunley twitches an ear towards the blue Jackie. Did she come in with that baked good?
I don't know. Probably. I mean, I'm a copy of you. I don't have any baked goods.
Well, my suspicion is that she knows I'm a little clever. So I'm an adult now. And that she brought in baked goods to plant on the other Jackie.
Oh. What do I do?
Maybe ask the other Jackie if she came in with anything.
Okay.
Yeah, you do that, and I'll talk to this Jackie.
Okay.
We split
Here.
up, working to get. No, I want to go to this one.
Oh. Oh, whoops. I grabbed the wrong Bunley.
Izzy got the Bunley's confused.
I'm tired. Constanta.
Hey. Oh, okay.
Nope, you're done.
Oh yeah, I guess it's my turn.
Okay, so she'll look around the crowd. Does she see it like just as like a general vibe check of the room?
Okay.
Just like a real quick.
For the most part, people are having a good time. There's drinks, there's laughter, there's dancing, there's music. Nobody's really having too bad of a time. Obviously, people are avoiding the Sandman. And not a lot of people are really hanging out with Liviana up at the front. Yeah.
She's gonna swoop over to Blue Castian. And she's
Okay.
gonna walk up with like a demure grin on her face, if you will. Ah,
Hello.
my love, how are you enjoying the party?
Well, it's subpar in comparison to parties I've been at before. Why are you wearing such an ugly color?
Damn.
Hey,
Well, I thought it was beautiful. It fits the night sky. I thought I might pay homage to it.
Mm-hmm. Anyway. Just completely dismisses what you have to say.
oh, this is the real casting.
He presents you with a, what did I say? It was a little scythe clip. Right? I can't remember what I said.
it was a scythe for the
Yeah.
apocalypse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put this on.
No bit.
And how are you so sure that I'm real?
I can just tell.
How? I'm curious.
Why would you stroll right up to me?
Well, there's two of you. I had to pick one.
And you chose correctly. Now put this on.
No.
What?
She grins wider. I said, no.
Have you been drinking?
No, but I was just thinking, this ball reminds me of the night we met. Do you remember it, my dear?
'Twas many moons ago. What is this?
I'm not sure what you mean. What is
This
what?
attitude you've all of a sudden sprouted. Just because you've been separated from me for a few days, thinking you can change?
Well, I changed in the span of a day before, didn't I?
For the better.
Was it?
Yes. Yes, it was.
She just laughs at him and just spins away, just dancing by herself.
Let me roll something.
Oh no.
What a queen.
Okay. As you start to spin away, you don't see this or feel this, but he does manage to clip that onto you.
I'm kind of close. Would I be able to possibly make
Yeah,
a perception check?
Both of you roll me perception.
On cheap and big money.
Ooh.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I forgot. I immediately forgot I wasn't good at this. Never mind. I lied.
Zeka,
I'm good
you
at deception.
barely see it. Kali, you don't.
Fuck.
But Zeka, you manage to see this other Constanta twirl away, or the real Constanta, sorry. The real Constanta start to twirl away, and you just barely manage to see Cassian's, hand just kind of shoot out and clip it to, like, a little, like, tiny bow, like, toward, like, the back of her dress.
Kali's gonna, not Kali. Zeka's gonna use the Kali communication system.
Yeah, perfect.
Hey, Constanta, I think your dickhead husband gotcha with the clippy. What if you just go move it to the other one?
Oh.
If you'd like, I could possibly yoink it off you.
Just go give her a hug. Just go give her a hug.
Yeah. Kali will walk over, and as she's dancing, just kind of like dip her. As I'm gonna try and roll sleight of hand to grab the pin off.
You may try.
All right, I have advantage in sleight of hand.
Is there any way that Constanta could, like, well, does she know? Obviously, actually, no, she does. She's literally told. Is there any way she could, like, assist in, like, angles to improve the odds?
Let's see what Kali rolls, because I think they already have advantage.
26. Can I let this ride to the placement on the other Constanta?
Here's the thing.
Ah,
You go to reach for this clip,
Mhm.
and it passes right through your fingers.
Shit.
Oh, because it's already been clipped on.
You cannot take it off.
Ooh, so once it's confirmed, it's confirmed.
Yeah, now she'll say telepathically. Well, I don't seem to be able to remove it. But I wonder if you'd like me to, maybe we could convince him through some, well, rougher means of taking the clip off himself.
Guys, let's go beat up Castian.
I love the bully
Man.
Castian show.
Even the other one is just getting bullied. I love this.
Yeah.
He's
Immediately
such a
pie in
fun
the
character to
face.
play, just for you guys to just hate him.
Mm.
Yeah, what does Constanta say in response?
I think he's seen through it. I think he knows that I'm trying to act outside myself.
Then what do you wish to do in retaliation?
I have a dagger in my skirts. Do you think clipping our pin onto a dead body would work?
I believe one of the rules to succeed was to survive, so if he fails that condition,
Hmm.
Jesus Christ.
Skill issue, he didn't hear the fucking rules.
Bruh.
Oh yeah, they didn't hear the rules because they weren't there.
Well, you did say that we should kill him.
Let me know when the fireworks begin.
Oh, I shall.
And yeah, I will get ready to in position before we jump Castian.
I was gonna say, Ayo, an easy question. Because they're doing this telepathically, do Bunley and Zeka also hear that?
I would definitely mention. Zeka at least.
Check your ability description, Shivam.
Mm-hmm.
I want to vibe check because I'm like, how funny it is that it's
yeah,
like,
fucking Bunley's just getting like, I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna kill him.
bro, it's like the fucking group chat just popping off and you're just watching like, what the fuck is
This
happening?
is every time I check back into the
Bunley's
Discord after
sweating.
5 minutes of you guys, and I'm just like, what's going on?
Let's see. Sorry, it's stupidly long. It's I can send or receive a message. You and the other creature.
Must be within 1 mile.
Yeah. So I definitely talked to Constanta about this. Would Constanta mention any of the others?
Would she?
Well, you are the one that has they
Yeah, it
that
would
they
have to
all
be
have
you.
to
No,
Yeah,
I
have
mean,
to go through.
yeah, no. Kali will like relay the message, but would Constanta suggest to bring anyone else into the murder Castian plan?
Honestly, more I would say more bodies. More people, the better.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Okay, she'll definitely mention
yeah.
to Zeka then.
Yeah, like anybody that would help. And
Oh damn, y'all got plans
Yeah.
tonight.
it's not a good plan, but it's a plan.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me see if I can figure out the someone else so we at least start having some people clipped because I don't think we have any right now.
Mm-hmm.
Boy.
It's so great.
It's like Vernal's having a crisis. Bunley's too busy talking with himself. Jimmy is more focused on things I don't want to mention. And you guys want to kill Constanta's husband. So, I mean, if we want to win, yeah, I'm at least gonna attempt. So I can say that I tried, and I won't feel bad if we lose.
Yeah, no, this is probably the last little end cap to the night, I think. And she'll still look over towards Bunley's direction. Do you think the little one's going to start freaking out if we tell him the plan?
Yes. Bunley, you remember his challenge, right? He was really sad about the fact that we would attack each other to sabotage each other.
Maybe it's best that we, he can find out in the moment then and decide whether or not he wants to help or not.
Maybe you just tell him to work a little harder on figuring out which Jackie is real and get him focused on that so his little brain doesn't like go you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Zeka, it is your turn.
Yeah, well, seeing Jimmy already has shit dealt with the Elder of Whispers, and I hope someone else will deal with it, or if Jimmy's dementia will kick in and remind himself to clip the other one, Zeka's gonna go over to one of the lotuses.
The red or the blue?
The one that she's right next to, the red
Okay.
one.
This will go great. I have no fears.
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
No.
Okay. So Lotus her hair is braided super pretty and intricate down her back. She's wearing this gorgeous, like, almost like sea breeze blue gown. And like the bottom of it is like there's like a bunch of tulle that like looks like it's moving like sea waves. And it complements like her dark complexion and stuff, and you can clearly see because there's like a big old slit up the thigh. She has multiple daggers on her.
Damn, she's
And she's just chilling.
Ooh, I like your dress. Oh, everyone has been dressed so lovely tonight, and you are no exception. Hi, Zeka holds out their hand. My name is Zeka. I was kind of familiar with everyone else on the other team, but I don't think I've gotten to talk to you yet. Hi, nice to finally talk. I'm surprised it took me so long, but yeah. Hi.
Yeah, we don't really get a good chance to talk, especially when I keep getting thrown out of windows.
I didn't do that. But
No,
you know.
your team did.
You know everything's fair in a good competition.
Mm-hmm. Lotus is the name.
Lotus, that's really pretty. Like I said, I'm Zeka, and I get the inkling we both share a common friend. Yeah?
A common friend, huh?
Yeah. So, tell me, how do you know Vernal?
Let me roll something.
Yeah.
She cannot hide it very well, but there is a look of disgust
Yeah.
and anger in her eyes as you say their name.
They are my best friend. They are with me in the waning court. What court are you in?
Mm-hmm.
You give me the idea that you would probably also be in the waiting court, but I'm surprised that we haven't met each other yet, you know? It's like we're always so busy, though, going out and doing stuff. You know the idea, the thing. And you look really capable, too. I mean, knives. What an accessory. I should, I think I
Better with
probably...
arrows.
Well.
I know, but they... People with the fucking fashion codes be like, bringing in weapons, looks tacky, bitch. Fucking, it's so bad, you know what I mean? I think you would have looked fantastic if you brought in a bow. It matches. You look like
Oh, I have it.
Oh, no.
It is
How-
hidden in pieces in her hair like ornaments.
My goodness. You. How? I don't have, the capability to do that, and Zeka whips back like the scarf for a hot second, like a whoop kind of. I don't have the hair to do that, but if I did, I would totally do that. That's smart. I think
So
you're
there's
smart.
there's this human author that somehow got the exact same idea to make, a female heroine that's good at like bows and shit. I think her name was Suzanne Collins. She wrote some weird book.
Yeah, gosh, I hate her.
But thank you for the flattering compliments.
But it's smart. You gotta acknowledge that kind of thing. If you don't, that's stupid in its own right.
You also look very nice. The princely attire suits you.
People slack on. Okay, I know you were given that one human lady some shit, but some of the humans have the right idea with like the fashion ideas and like the little books. They're
Are you
not.
sure?
50-50, Sometimes it's wins, sometimes it's not.
See, I go to this really clever woman, and she kind of like turns a little bit, so she can see Vernal, and you see the thread that's woven into her hair and into the bits of the thing is a bright gold little, it looks very familiar to the spool that you enchanted. And she does the best work in the Fae realm, if I do say so myself. And I see one of her other pieces is here tonight as well.
Ooh, really? You don't say. I mean, there's a lot of good work here. I gotta think about you.
Yeah.
Everything's so good. Well, it
Mhm.
was wonderful to meet you. And before she can say anything, Zeka's gonna go and try to get her in a hug.
She steps the fuck back.
But this is a traditional Yuan-Ti greeting.
1 second.
It's a good thing I don't care.
I've met a few, and I don't think that's right.
Are you sure?
Get her.
Nice to meet you, Zeka. Walks away.
Can I get her with the fucking clip before she goes in her hair on the bow pieces?
You can certainly try, my friend. It'd be a sleight of hand for sure. Ooh, let me roll. Hold on. She's got a pretty good perception, so. You motherfucker, you barely managed to clip, like, on the very end of her braid, of one of her braids, that little bread clip.
The
But you did
Kali
it.
broadcast system. I got one.
Perfect.
Now, is it the right one?
That is the question.
Listen,
Because
one
there
of
is two.
listen. The other one doesn't know. Might not know that they fucking hate Vernal.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I'm fucking.
They have 50-50 shot. That's
Exactly.
pretty good.
Easy
Shot's
money.
not bad.
I'm the only one who's managed to clip one so far, Izzy. I'm taking this as a win.
No,
Hey, solid
I'm not-
dub. You're doing great.
Yeah.
Dave.
Sorry, somebody's screaming at me about One Piece.
I wonder who it could
Who
possibly
could it possibly be?
It's actually one of my coworkers who I managed to get to watch it.
Oh. Okay. We're like just across the room, husband.
She's also a crocodile simp, and I told her about the Sandman. Anyway, Vernal, it's your turn.
Lovely. So Vernal not having a great time, having to come down, starts to remember what the mission is. And we'll use this opportunity and look up. I mean, one of the Lotuses has now walked away. But were either of them, like, really reacting to Vernal?
Roll me perception with disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
You
were
just
having
came
a
out of
crisis.
panic attack. You shut the fuck up.
No, I understand. 4.
Nah.
Nah?
Nah.
Nah. Alright. And I didn't catch Zeka trying to do anything.
Correct.
Sick.
So as soon as you pin somebody, that is your final answer. Just saying.
50-50 gamble, y'all. Let's go.
Let's go.
We love that then. Okay. So let's see then. What are the available options? Bunley's got that one in the corner. That's fine. I don't know who's been pinned. I haven't talked to anyone.
Where the fuck is Mr. M?
Hey, so
Oh,
true.
fuck. Oh, fuck.
He's not here.
He's
in the
not
walls.
here. Is he?
Mr. M's in the walls.
You're the first person who fucking figured that
Bro.
shit out without me saying something.
Incredible. That's hey, I hate that. Is he here in the room right now? Wait a second.
Okay, ironically, I did have a thought about 15 minutes ago. Oh, where's the Sandman? And then I looked at the map and I went, I just couldn't see everyone because my eyes were closed.
Hey,
If you have to do fucking mimery to find Mr. M, I will lose my shit.
Hey,
I'm really sure
Izzy.
just had a simple plan of like, hey, lock it on the one person,
hey,
please.
Izzy, can I take a
Mhm.
moment
Yeah.
and I want to Vernal is gonna Vernal's gonna take a moment.
'Kay.
And ritual cast detect magic. And
'Kay.
is gonna do a walk around the room. If
Okay.
these are magically manifested duplicates, do they show up as pure magic?
No.
Damn. All right, I had to
Oh,
try.
that was smart though.
But also, do I see any invisible Mr. M's just sitting in the corner?
So what you see is a lot of like, obviously not the team that you're trying to figure out who is who, because they thought about that.
Yeah.
You're not the only person with this kind
Yeah,
of thing.
sure. Yeah.
You see a bunch of glamour trying to make people look better than they actually are
Understandable.
very easily.
Yeah.
In the middle of the pool, there is like this weird distortion of magic that you barely manage to catch. And it's like you look over and it's like everything's fine. There are still stars twinkling about and like nothing really looks out of place, but you feel like this something's off in the middle of that damn pool.
Okay. I'll say Vernal was pacing around the pool.
'Kay.
Trying to not go in the direction of their duplicate. So I'll say that they had like gotten to a point
'Kay.
where they probably had to get closer to the pool because they were staying on the outside. So I think they pause for a moment and just sort of stare at the pool. It's a distortion of magic. So like
So it's like you can't even tell what school of magic it's from. It's just like a little weird pocket of just energy and magic swirling around in the middle, but you can't see anything.
can Vernal see a bottom to this pool?
No, there is no bottom.
All right,
It is made purely of the night sky and stars swirling about it.
Interesting. The day I don't take fly. Hate that. Ooh, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, does that give me the ability to... No, it doesn't give me the ability to fly. Damn it! I think Vernal takes a long stare at this thing and is just like, I have to interact with that somehow. If it's a distortion in magic, I need to physically put something in it. Like, I wanna fuck with this some way, and is going
Okay.
to look around for the nearest like tangible object.
You find a candelabra. Very
Vernal with-
Rococo-esque.
Vernal
Do
with
it,
the
give into the
candlestick in the
voices.
middle of the ballroom.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
You said the nearest fucking thing. I don't know.
No,
What do you
you
want
did.
from me?
You did. I was going to say if there wasn't like a table or something nearby, I think unfortunately Vernal would probably glance over at Lotus and see the probably not super well concealed daggers instead.
Yeah.
But a candelabra also works.
Mm-hmm. It's very Rococo-esque.
Ooh, okay.
Coco mentioned?
I think Vernal's just gonna walk up to the. Oh gosh, not a great throwing arm on Vernal, but Vernal's gonna walk up, just go, fuck it, I failed this challenge, and just gonna grab one of the candles off the candelabra, and just
Chuck it.
attempt to throw it into the magical distortion in the center. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Roll me either strength or dexterity to see how well, because like you can't really see it, you just feel it.
Sure. I
So-
understand that. Strength
Good
or-
luck.
Strength or dexterity, you're saying, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I have a +2 to dex.
Right.
So we're gonna do.
Where's your +10 to strength, dude?
Where's my +10 to strength? Not on my wizard, that's for sure.
Okay.
All right, dex. 14?
You are just 5 feet short
No!
of where you need to be.
I want to gust it. Can I gust it?
That's so funny. Please.
I've got gust as a cantrip. I wanna like throw it, and then midair, I think they realize it's not gonna make it. And go, oh shit!
1 second. Let me actually roll something.
Just a couple of real quick breaths.
Okay, go ahead and do that.
Yeah, gust, and just wants to gust the candle right into the spot.
Please
So-
arc it around.
As you
Yeah, it goes
as
over
you
the spot.
go to gust this thing, this candle, you see a knife get cut into the middle of the candle and get arc far, far away from your mark.
It's
And you turn and see Lotus. It was like almost on instinct. And she already has another knife in her hand, looks at where the candle lands, and then back toward you.
well, that
What are
was
you doing?
quite rude. What? I
You're
wanted to-
throwing candles in the middle of a ballroom.
I'm
I'm
trying
the
to.
rude one.
I'm trying to brighten up this evening. It seems like everyone is very tense.
There's candles and magic lights everywhere.
Look, I'm just saying, I'm trying to make things a little more enjoyable. Throwing weapons, a bit detestable, don't we think?
And throwing candles isn't.
Vernal, like, really stares at her.
She stares right the fuck back, unmoving, unblinking, a wall.
Oh, gosh. I think, give me 1 second.
One.
Hey, you
I'm
got
kidding,
me.
I'm kidding.
You got me. You got me. Terrible. All right. Shoot.
You want me to shoot?
No.
Trim pulls out the mind gun.
Oh, fuck.
I think Vernal just takes a step forward, not trying to be like aggressive or anything, but just walks up and in a sort of quiet tone, sort of just goes, "Who are you?"
Huh. Of course you wouldn't know.
That's why I'm asking.
Lotus.
Thank you, I got the introductions earlier. Why are you
Your head
here?
is so far up your own fucking ass.
I want to know why you were sent here. I'm fairly sure I know who sent you, but why?
Oh yeah? Who sent me?
Vernal goes like visibly uncomfortable thinking about the person that they think sent Lotus. Like, and Vernal's not tactful this evening. It shows pretty quickly. I banished their names from my lips when I left.
Ooh, so mysterious, aren't we?
If you have such a vendetta against me and you hate me so, why are you trying to help?
You? I'm not. The others? Honestly, I could care less. I'm trying to save this shit. I have family on the line too. What do you know about that?
What do I know about family? I know that family is weak and worthless and can stab you in the back at a moment's notice. That is not something worth protecting.
You are way worse than I thought you ever were.
And you? And I think Vernal is gonna try to, like, stare her right in the eyes. Are so unmemorable that I don't even know who you are, and yet you hate me so much.
Here's the thing. My hate can be put on hold. And I don't want you to know who I am. Because you're not going to be living much longer to know. And she begins to just walk away.
I think Vernal's gonna try and reach out and like grab her arm. I don't think she's gonna let her walk away.
sure about this?
I sure am. Because Vernal's like, I need to know who you are.
Alright, roll me and it's gonna be grapple actually.
Roll strength, wizard.
Yeah,
You want me to
wizard.
roll an athletics check?
Yeah, you have to try and stop her because she's not going to.
Oh no. Ah.
Wait, hold on. Let me fucking
low,
type this the
roll
right
low,
way.
Roll low. Roll low.
Low, low, low,
Low.
low,
Low.
low.
How do I do this? Hold on a second.
You type the word. You type the number 1.
No,
and you hit
I
enter.
know that. Give me a second.
Yeah. Goddamn.
I'm just gonna roll it twice because it's fucking.
No.
Do they have disadvantage?
Yeah, they definitely
maybe?
have. That's definitely a
Yeah,
disadvantage
it's
sort of roll,
totally
right?
disadvantage. Yeah, no. You try and like grab their elbow, and like almost as a reflex, they turn around and there's a knife pressed right to your throat.
Wait. Can I silvery barbs them?
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah, do
Silvery
it.
barbs.
Hey, Izzy did not say no.
So they just have to roll one more time.
You mean that 10 that they got?
Well, no. So
See-
it is make them roll again, and they use that
Yeah,
one. I think.
16 or the lower one.
Yeah, the triggering creature
So-
must re-roll a d20 and use the d20 and use the lower roll. So assuming they had advantage, their
Mhm.
roll was the 16, and now they roll again.
So I'm also not putting their modifiers on here.
Understandable.
Okay.
I just need below it. Okay, they probably have more than a +6, but
Yes.
like I can hope.
So
Damn it! I give myself the advantage in case it matters.
okay. You try to grab onto their elbow. She turns around almost as instinct and presses one of the knives to your throat. And she gets super close. Stay the fuck away from me.
I think in that moment, Vernal tenses up, and she would probably see right where the blade is pressing up against Vernal's throat. There is a thick layer of frost that is forming on the throat that starts to like spread over Vernal's neck. As she just looks at her and just goes, "You were sent here. You were sent here to do something involving me, and you won't tell me why."
You don't need to fucking know right now, do you? Just play your fucking part and we can get this done. And she lets go, kind of shoves you a little bit, and then walks away.
Can I say that Vernal falls into the stars?
Are you sure you want to do this?
I really
It
am.
was nice
actually.
knowing you.
I super
Deuces.
am. Because I think that's really
It's
cool.
not water.
I mean,
It is
Okay,
sky.
You fall down fucking 200 feet.
here's what I'll say then.
God.
Vernal does have advantage because I just gave myself advantage on something.
Mhm.
So I'll say that she doesn't fall in, but she's so like off put in that moment that she stumbles backwards, sort of being shoved off, and like I think probably falls down, and like if not for what is a little bit of magical advantage, probably would have fallen in the stars. And I'll say that,
Okay.
like, at that moment, Vernal, I mean, wasn't already doing good this evening, but is now, like, sitting there on the ground, sort of like, what's the, so, what is it, shins? Like, shins on the ground, but, like,
Yeah.
sort of, like, almost, like, curled up and is, like, starting to, like, like hyperventilate. Not a good look for Vernal for sure, and is starting to like breathe super heavy.
You,
Okay.
as you are kind of curling up and stuff, this Sandman starts to walk over, and you hear like the rustling of sand. And as you look up, you see the Sandman, and their hand is extended out toward you to help you up.
I think Vernal looks up in this moment and just goes, "I'm fine." As like Vernal is not fine. And the frost has now like covered her entire neck and is starting to like spread down like over her shoulders, and is starting to like some of the leaves that are part of like the bodice of the dress are starting to like turn brown and sort of like fall away. As she sort of just looks up and just goes, "I'm fine. I do not need help."
The Sandman doesn't say anything. They just retract their hand and just stare at you and almost like tilt their head, as in like, uh-huh, you sure?
How Vernal, having not clocked in, is how many people are staring?
Not a lot. There's a few kind of like onlookers and stuff, but a lot of people are already kind of like absorbed into their own shit. But there's like a little bit.
Okay.
I rolled 2 fucking 8s. What the fuck?
You did. Okay, I have one more thing I'm thinking of. Okay, I think in that moment, like, she sees, like, not a whole lot of people are, like, looking at her, feels a little better, starting to steady breathing a little bit, and will go up and will extend a hand out to the Sandman.
Sandman just slowly nods, and they reach out their hand to help Vernal up.
Vernal will take the Sandman's hand. I think in that moment, as Vernal takes the Sandman's hand, she grabs onto her own, like her own dress to like pull herself up, and feels the decayed leaves, and starts to panic, realizing there are decayed leaves there for a second, and unintentionally sends frost up the Sandman's hand. And the Sandman's pretty strong, so it probably doesn't like freeze the Sandman's hand, but just like little ice crystals like start to go up the Sandman's hand and get like dispersed throughout the mix of sand.
You see like these swirls of frost and little snowflake patterns start to like climb up his hand, which is normally like this golden color, but it slowly starts to like dull a little bit, like frozen sand. And they don't flinch, they don't look away, they just stand and wait patiently.
I think, honestly, someone having no reaction, way more triggering for Vernal. And in that moment, I think Vernal starts to hyperventilate more, seeing this happen to the Sandman, and all of the leaves start to fall off of the bodice of Vernal as she is hyperventilating, and they start to swirl around her in what is this haze and mist as it starts to pick up some of the frost that was going around her until it envelops her before the frost and the leaves slowly fall back down onto the ground. And standing there is no longer Vernal. Instead, you see the same form that the duplicate took on the other side of the room, which is this very nice dressed looking sort of like now like blue-toned Eladrin, you can see that they have what looks to be like, as Izzy described, like this very nice sort of like full bluish white sort of like tuxedo on at the same time, and you can also see what is this like sort of long like lavish cape like over one of the arms that is mixed in with some like blues and whites. As he pulls his hand back from the sandband and just sort of goes, "Apologies. I got ahead of myself. I'm sorry."
The salmon just kind of looks at them. Do you need air?
I think I will be fine now. This evening has just been a lot.
They just nod, and they wait for you to take your hand away before they tuck theirs back into their cape.
Takes a breath, breathes deeply, and we'll realize challenge is pretty fucking over, but we'll sort of just take a second. And at this point, they're not doing anything. We'll go join the duplicate. What's up?
Oh, hey.
Yo,
No,
what's
they
up?
don't say that. They don't say that.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
god.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what up?
He does not say that. He'll give a little wave, and is much more calm and collected as just walks back over to the door.
Hey, Jimmy, it's your turn.
I was gonna say real quick, can I see
Oh.
if the other Lotus has infinitely better vibes?
The blue one?
Yeah.
Honestly, about the same. Like, very kind of like to themselves, a little uppity, a little bitchy. Not really interacting with anybody unless they have to.
Fair enough. Figured I'd check.
Jimmy, what are we doing? You just got thrown to the ground.
He's gotta stand up, dust himself. Just walk right back. Hey, it's me. It's Jimmy. Hi.
Yes, I know who you are.
Really? I'm flattered.
You've introduced yourself to me quite often.
I would like to do it more often.
What is it you want?
I like that. I do have an actual secret for you if you do want. But
They just stare, but like it's not a very expectant stare.
you know, the first secret was also a true secret.
She looks at this other Zeka and kind of waves her off. And Zeka goes, doo 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 doo. Just like that. Go on.
I could tell you. But first, I would like to dance.
Dance?
Yeah, just a little swirl around the place. Don't have to do it for too long, just for as long as I'm telling the secret.
This is gonna be the most drawn out secret.
I wonder what it could be.
She slowly inclines her head. I'd like to say she's like at least a foot taller than you, Jimmy.
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. Alright. And she'll hold out her hand expectantly for you to take.
Ah, I take the hand. Doesn't
Leave.
taking the hand, and then I'm positioning myself to do the dance. I would like to place the pin.
Ooh! So, first of all, roll me a performance to see how well you actually lead her.
Fair enough. Where is it?
I believe.
I'm looking for it.
I believe.
I'm gonna find it.
You're gonna
What?
find it, buddy.
It's gonna be here somewhere.
Uh-huh.
What if it's not here? What if they took it?
I'm pretty sure they didn't take it, buddy.
I think they took it. Is it? Oh, it's because it's in Portuguese. Is it this one?
Yes. So
Okay.
it's not the best. She's definitely like seeing how kind of nervous you are in the presence of her. She begins to start leading you.
I'm okay with
So
this.
if you want to pin the thing on her, the DC will definitely be higher because she will notice.
I'm okay. I'm gonna be telling the secret. I'm gonna try to distract her as I'm telling the secret.
What's the
And in the
secret?
middle of the secret. So one of these nights, Mr. M, you know Mr. M, right?
Yes.
Okay. So he showed up in the mirror. First secret. He can do that. Watch out.
Okay.
Showed up in the mirror. In the mirror, and I said, Jimmy, like, just like this. And I said, yes, Mr. M. And he said, Jimmy. And I said, yes, Mr. M. again. And he was going to say it for a third time. And so I said, please just tell me what you're going to say. Dragging out a bit too long. And when I tell the story to other people, they're not going to believe that you just barged into my room and said, Jimmy, like 3 times in a row. Because, people don't usually do the rule of 3, like normally.
Holy shit.
And he was like, yeah, that makes sense, hey. I was like, yeah. And he said, Jimmy, I have a secret to tell you. And I said, oh, yeah, what is it, Mr. M? He said, Jimmy, will you promise not to tell this to anyone for at least like 3 days? I was like, oh, at least 3 days? Why? It's like, it's a very timely, sensitive secret. It's still a secret, but I would like to, have some time. It's like, okay,
Oh my god.
I can do 3 days. But I would also like to tell this to the other secret at some point because she likes secret. And she said, oh, home. And I said, yeah. So what's the secret you want to tell me, Mr. M? Said, okay, here's the secret. I lost my original beret. It's lost, Jimmy. I need to find another one. Right now, I'm using some kind of a spell to fucking do a magical image of a beret. And said, oh no, Mr. M, what can we do about that? It's okay, I already ordered another beret, but it's gonna take some time. I said, oh no. But losing a beret's like a terrible thing for a mime like you. And said, I know. It's most shameful. I said, okay, I'm gonna keep the secret. And said, oh, thank you, Jimmy.
Jimmy, take 100 moon points from me. You were making me think, like, did I actually say any of this?
Bro's wearing a toupee.
Gaslighting, yeah.
I'm like, I can kind of see it, but I'm like, when did I ever say anything about a beret?
Nemo's masterclass in gaslighting your dude.
Holy shit.
Because that scene did happen.
Mhm.
I don't think that part.
I don't think that part actually happened, but I'll give it to you because it's funny. Roll me sleight of hand with advantage. I wanted to see how long you would do that bit.
Can I sprint over and give Jimmy?
No.
guidance?
No. You're over there chilling with Jackie.
Is it this one?
Oh no! I mean, even if she notices, you still get it on her, don't you? Yeah.
Here's the thing. So Sir Jimmy, as you're telling this story, to her, it kind of feels like your hand is kind of drifting down to her butt, and she like you hear these bones crack behind her, and like another arm sprouts out of the dress and grabs onto your wrist, and she lets go of you, so you're no longer dancing, and the arm kind of like dissipates back into her body. Well, that was a secret. And you're
You
standing
like it?
there holding the little bread pin.
Did you like the secret? Do you want another one?
No, I'm quite full.
Alright, wanna do a high five?
No.
Please, for me. I'm this little guy. It's a little high five.
Why?
And I just like you, and I think high fives are cool.
Roll me persuasion.
Aha!
Can I high five the arm that popped out of your body? I think not.
Alright. Have a nice night. What time
However,
of day is it?
it's
Oh.
day. Or I'm sorry, it's nighttime. However, as she starts to slowly walk away, she's deliberately walking slower so you can pin it on her.
Oh, that's so lovely. I'm gonna do it.
You pin it on like this little extra piece of fabric that's like on the tip of her glove on her elbow. And you might have seen a little smirk. Maybe you didn't. It could have just been a trick of the light as she walks away.
Nothing bad ever happened to Jimmy.
You also gotta remember, they're trying to help you win.
Nah, that's not it.
That's not
Okay.
it. She likes.
No. You're right. Anyway, I think that's a good place to take our 15-minute break real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be back in 15. Guys, I'm not starting magic.
Also, we are back.
Why are you angry?
Oh shit, we're
It's
back.
After, it's after
What
break.
was
yeah.
that?
Do we have
a cat.
everyone?
Do we have everyone?
I think so.
Is Nemo here? All right, Nemo, not that.
I've been muted all this time. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, so is that the actual art for the card?
Yeah, for Olivia.
Wait, let me.
Guys.
There's something weird. Go on.
Okay. So when we come back from break, we like to share fun facts about our characters, so you guys get to know them better. We'll go left to right. So I don't go first in this.
It's not-
Jimmy... Oh no,
no.
it's Zeka, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I'm getting my fun fact. I was looking in the wrong fucking channel. Like a goober.
How dare you?
Zeka likes to commit the occasional act of arson as a hobby.
Woo!
Good shit.
Love good art.
She attempts to mostly focus on those who she thinks have widened the gap between the classes too much.
Interesting. Okay.
Robin Hood mentality.
Very Robin Hood.
Very topical.
Good shit. Constanta.
The first time Constanta casted Eldritch Blast without Castian's supervision, she intended for it to be a party trick in which she produced a mass of roses from thin air, but instead she blew out a wall in the ballroom. The guests were, in fact, entertained. Castian was not.
Well, fuck. you.
He's a stick in the goddamn
That's
mud.
too bad.
Mm.
That would have been so funny.
She should do it again.
She should. Bunley?
Fun fact. There was one year when Bunley made it his goal to perfect the jelly donut. Figuring this meant increasing the amount of jelly each donut could contain, he crafted a new dough that both tasted delicious and wouldn't let the jelly soak through. Tweaking the recipe to perfection, Bunley found himself measuring the donuts by PSI. That's pounds per square inch. Pressure for you, we're not American. Bunley continued to work on this project until the incident, when someone bumped into the snack table at a business event. Bunley burned the dough recipe and extremely jelly donut construction manual and vowed never to push pastries beyond their naturally intended limits again.
Hey, remember how I said that you couldn't remember Liviana?
Oh no. Was she at that business meeting?
Oh no.
Who was the
Oh,
someone that bumped into the snack table?
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Oh my
I
god.
have a new reason to fight her. Oh my gosh.
That's why. That was the like small domino in her
Her
face
slowly.
heel turn.
That was the start of the villain arc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's me now. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh, get all caught up when I'm not first. Vernal has traded a lot of things instead of paying, as he likes to hoard his gold. The weirdest thing was the pelt of a rare Fae beast, which turned out just to be a rabbit that had snuck into the Feywild.
So Bunley's kin?
Oh my god.
Look,
So Bunley.
look.
For now.
Bunley doesn't have to know.
Damn.
Damn.
Shiva.
That's sick, Nolan.
Yeah, it is. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Kali once stumbled across the Twilight Saga while in the human realm. The contents of the book infuriated her so much that she would write a scathing review of each chapter, tie it to a brick, and throw them to the windows of any bookstore she could find in the human realm.
What a wild fun fact! Incredible.
I like to think like on the outside of the rock, it's like, where you been, Loca? Just sorry.
God.
Jesus
I
Christ.
I
gosh.
really want to know if Kali then got to read. Oh, what was it? Is it Midnight Sun?
Yeah.
Is it? I really want to know if Kali got to read that and went, okay, so this lady.
She would go berserk.
She would be like, okay, so this woman was just over like dramatizing everything. Like this guy's chill.
Yeah.
God.
Love that.
Jimmy?
Jimmy constantly has to move because someone keeps setting his houses on fire.
I wonder who.
What a fun fact. What a fun little fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled program. Kali,
Me.
this Sandman is going to approach you.
Oh fuck.
We get another round.
This will be your last round.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, we'll even see if it ends in a round.
Could I attempt to do something
I did my
before
part.
the approach?
Like what?
So I had an idea of what I was going to kind of do to put the pin in. But it
2
required-
lines of cocaine.
What?
The fuck?
What did you
Another
say?
Twitch to prove materials.
God.
Don't worry about it.
Anyway,
Well, I was gonna ask for Jimmy's help, but it's now gonna be Constanta. Constanta, you're gonna hear a voice in your mind. Pretend to stumble forward into the Sandman, if you would, and pretend that you lost the pin. I'll use the distraction to pin it on them.
Oh, so I'm sorry. What?
I'm getting an opening to put the pin on them. All you need to do is just pretend that you're attempting to do the same, but don't actually do it.
Okay.
All right, and as like they're dancing in the dip, she'll kind of spin Constanta towards the Sandman.
Constanta, roll me performance, I guess. Okay.
Oh, whoops.
Ooh.
Gotcha.
Okay. So the Sandman, kind of seeing you spin toward them, they kind of easily follow in your stride, like almost like twirling you in tandem, but continuingly to flawlessly make their way toward Kali,
Mhm.
unscathed.
Make him away.
Yeah.
Make my way. Take 20 min points.
Let's go.
As they
Jesus
they do-
Christ, Kate. That was so fast.
Holy
Sorry.
shit.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Yeah, holy shit.
Take 50 moon
That was
points.
so fast.
God.
Fastest memes in the West.
Jesus Christ.
But yes, I will attempt to use that opening to plant that on them.
Roll me sleight of hand.
Oh boy, I got advantage. This one was the one that reacted, by the way, to the dance, right?
Correct.
Wow, D6 for sure.
Okay.
17.
Their eyes follow your hand, but they make no move to stop you.
She does, yeah, I know. He does plant it, but the eyes of the Sandman's very suspicious light.
I was wondering if you would like to dance.
You could practically, yeah, no, the Sandman could practically see a vein on her forehead nearly about to burst. But she smiles still, just not quite releasing her eyes. Ah, of course.
They offer their hand very politely and gentlemanly toward you.
She takes it, extremely on guard.
They clocked that. They knew. So it's a very gentle, very slow waltz. Nothing fancy, nothing out of the norm. Something that you would very much be able to see their entire person. So with their hands,
Mhm.
you get to see a little bit more of their body because their cape is kind of lifted up. They have like this deep V-neck vest on, and it's like a dark red. And they have like these really like nice fitting slacks on, and like on the pants are like different flowers embroidered that are also like the same black, but like you can see it within the light as you dance. Spider lilies.
Hmm.
And just classic black shoes. I don't know. Nothing fancy about the shoes, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of shitty shoes, even.
I guess shitty shoes even.
Wow. What a
Garbage.
pitch.
Damn.
God. Yeah, make fun of his lame ass shoes. No. No.
Damn.
Excuse you, their shoes are neutral.
Anyways, Kali will go ahead and say, "So, what do you think of my outfit?"
You look beautiful.
Do I now? I really thought that, well, maybe you could use a reminder.
I am reminded every single day that I look at you. And he says this. They say this. I keep fucking up.
Yeah.
They say this in like a very somber, sad tone.
Do you now? Do you feel that guilt crawling up your throat each and every morning, just as I feel the hatred for you rise each time I wake?
Yes. But not for what you think. She didn't give me a choice on who to save.
I'm sorry.
Your mother. She told me to save our daughter. Not her.
Her hands clutch into fists. You're telling me you were there?
I was there too late. And I regret it every day of my life.
What is telling me supposed to do anything about this? She's still dead, and it's still your fault!
You've had enough secrets and enough trickery and enough hurt in your life. I just want to be at least one thing honest to you.
Why the fuck do you think I'm going to let you have peace?
That is your decision.
You saw what they did to her. You saw those humans that she cared about so much, that she toiled her life for, betray her and burn her. And you stood by, unable to do anything?
She told me to take you and run.
You mentioned that all of you guys were powerful enough that it wouldn't be a competition if you actually decided to face us. But you couldn't somehow protect her too?
Face Fae, not humans.
Sorry, what did they say?
Face Fae, not humans.
Please.
Why do you think the Sandman was created? A lore of dreams, of sleep. But why has it changed to the Lord of Nightmares now? I do not forgive the humans for what they did. But there's nothing I can do. But create war within themselves.
You think too small. If I were to run this place, there would not be humans that were spared from my wrath.
That is up to you.
I think I'm rather done with this dance.
They nod, gently let you go, and gives a bow.
She stomps away.
Okay.
Damn.
I've been fucking sitting on that for so long. Oh shit. Ah. I'm
Izzy's
awake
like,
now.
Izzy's like, alright, this is fucking good.
So to wrap up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, I have one more thing.
Okay.
Hey Vernal. You know that little pocket of fuckery in the middle?
Yeah.
So it starts to pulsate a little bit.
I didn't even get my pin.
I don't
I'm
love
right
that.
there, and the floor is pulsating.
And it's not giving off a specific kind of magic, it's just pulsing?
With energy, with power.
And it already looked unstable, but now it's just pulsing?
Now you're starting to see it become unstable. You see tiny little distortions within the stars start to rip into little shreds.
Oh, fuck. Oh, none of my actual allies are near me at all.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I think in this moment, Vernal is going to... Yeah. Vernal is going to Misty Step in front of Lotus. And is going to quickly turn to them and say, you need to get down right now.
What?
Get down. And it is going to like stare back at the center. Do we like? Is it?
So Lotus follows your gaze, and their eyes kind of widen, and all of you kind of hear this rumbling, and these stars start to trickle away. One moment.
Has Mr. M appeared?
Shut the fuck up, damn it. Wait.
He's back.
Wait, is it actually
He's
Mr.
Eldritch.
Wait, is it actually Mr. M?
Why won't it let me do things? Hold on a minute. Click. Drag.
Oh my god, it is!
Fuck.
Oh my goodness.
Mr. M, the Eldritch Horror.
Hold on. Gotta shrink him a little bit.
So
So you...
Mr. M.
Oh, that's where you've been.
So you see Mr. M, like, almost tear apart this rippling weave of starlight. And it looks like he's been beaten up. Like, some of his face paint is kind of smeared, and his beret is on kind of crooked. He looks like hell.
Fake beret.
Shut the
Classic
fuck up.
Mr. M.
And out he pulls... Wait.
Hey!
An unconscious... Get out of here.
I
An
fucking see Mr. M.
Another Mr.
Oh, fuck.
He pulls out an unconscious Penelope.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Penelope.
How does Black and White Moth Lady react?
She's no longer in the room.
Oh shit. Did any of us see her
Hey,
leave?
did we see her leave?
I have a
No.
very high passive perception.
Oh, how high?
17.
No.
Damn.
Would you like to try the doors?
No, I think I'm more preoccupied with Penelope at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay. You see Mr. M, like, trying his best to haul Penelope, like, onto his shoulder, and with one hand trying to swim to, like, the shore. It is taking all of his effort to get her onto, like, these little steps. And he slowly manages to, like, put her onto the steps. She is barely breathing, knocked out cold.
Does she have that, like, black and white curse happening?
She does not.
I
She's fully
cast Healing
colored.
Word on her.
Okay. She does not wake.
Did she look she's unconscious, but is
She's
she breathing?
meowing. No, I'm kidding.
Can I do a medicine check?
Oh, yeah, you can.
Oh my god.
Hello. They're interacting.
Um, it looks like she's asleep.
Okay, so she's not dead.
No, she's breathing.
Mr. M, where did you find her?
That is not important right now. Where the fuck is the other moth?
She must have just left.
Fuck. He slowly gets up. He is, like, covered in, like, this black tar that just
Oh,
kind of,
wow.
like, slowly falls off of him. But luckily, you see, like, every step that he takes, like, the tar and stuff, leaves a black and white, like, footprint behind.
Oh,
But as it falls off of him, he looks completely unharmed.
because he's an
Oh my god,
Eldritch
mimes
god.
are immune. Mimes are immune.
Mimes are immune.
Because my
Guess
man
you
is
guys-
an Eldritch Horror.
Guess you guys gotta become gods. I don't know what to say.
Holy shit. I think I understand everything now, but also not at all.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, that
I
checks out.
get it.
I have
Do you?
approximate knowledge of many
Mimes
things.
are immune.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Then how's Penelope immune?
Penelope is also a mime!
Oh, fuck!
Oh,
Training,
got it.
my
leave
god!
him alone.
Shit, guys.
It's our true goal.
Yeah, holy hell. Can Vernal run over to
Yeah.
Penelope? I think checks. Lotus is okay. Runs over Penelope.
Okay.
Oh, hello, stranger. I'm trying to help Penelope. She just came back and I tried healing him, but she won't wake up.
Gets up, confused for a second. Oh, yes. Let me see. And it's going to. I'm going to do an identify on Penelope to
Okay.
see if there are any magical effects placed on her.
Can you put that in the chat for me?
Yeah. Identify, I believe, lets me know. If I cast it on a creature, I learn whether any spells are affecting them.
I'll give you this. It's a spell, but also a contract. You do
Oh.
not know what the contents of the contract entail, but she cannot wake up.
Jackie, can you see where Ileana? What was the other mouse
Viviana.
name? Can you see where she
Liviana.
went?
Livia.
Liviana.
Sure. She hops to the doors. Bolted shut.
What?
And
Oh.
that's where we're gonna end tonight's
Oh my god.